No sodomy today. This is Assassin's Creed, not Assassin's Creed.
I upset a swan today. Not intentionally.
Oh, somebody's on the phone. Hello? Ah, shit. Hopefully there's not a guy that needs tasing down here, because my finger just slipped. There's a guy that needs tasing down here. And Mother Miranda was holding a child. She whispered something and touched the child. Oh, I don't like where this is going, guys. You're never supposed to touch kids. Not kids. Oh, there's a fucking ladder here. Hello? Oh! Oh. Well, there we are then. We're destroying rings and we're drowning horses. It's just a typical Monday night. Slap, bitch! Oh. What? Why is this so hard? Oh no! You broke the trust.
That was a slap.
That was.
It was a bullet slap.
Plug that poltergeist into the slot and enjoy the ride, my boy. Wow. Oh my god. Oh right. So from now on, sorry mum if you're watching, but from now on I'm calling my dick the Poltergeist 3000, and I'm gonna make my wife say this line. Insert the Poltergeist 3000 into that slot and enjoy the ride, my boy. We may be in a little bit of danger here. Oh, we may be in a lot of danger here. There we go. Oh my god, that guy was pretty tough, man. He was pretty tough for a guy that's come out in his dressing gown. Rusty to do his liquid shit.
Wow.
In. Oh my goodness. I think he just bit my dick.
Let's drag him somewhere to do weird stuff to his butt.
Have your 5 a day. Have your 5 a day, you son of a bitch. These birds making a mockery of these scarecrows. Where'd you keep the cheese? Oh god. So close. He's so close. Where's the cheese? Oh my god. Oh, fuck me. My last words. My last words before I died were, where's the cheese? We're on the toilet bowl. I've never been so happy. Ready to shoot some Spanish. That's why we're all here, right? A little bit of wood goes a long way, as my wife says. Here you go, sack boy. Oh! Oh no, she saw me! I'm sorry if it's too personal a question, and feel free to slap me. Does your bush have tentacles? Right, now are there creatures in the bushes? Oh! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh, I'm unstoppable. I was stopped. I was stopped. I could punch anything in this world. I could punch it to death. Right, let's go put my balls in the hole. You're supposed to put your balls in the hole, guys. Maybe the subplot is that Leon is her drug dealer, and she needs a quick fix. She hasn't got any money, so she shows him a bit of thigh, thinking that maybe he'll give her like a single little crumb of drug for some favors that she'll do for him. But Leon, he ain't doing that. He don't give freebies to skanks. He don't give freebies to skanks. Having a go at me for not having a burrito. Look, let's not get started on the list of foods that I haven't ever tried, alright? Because we'll be here all fucking night, alright? But you ain't gonna have a go at me for not eating burritos when I bet fucking none of you have ever cooked potato waffles, right? Put a slice of cheese, on top of one waffle, yeah? Put some real crispy bacon on top of that cheese. Put a real nice fried egg on top of that bacon. Put some more bacon on top of that fucking fried egg. Put some more cheese on top of that nice crispy bacon. And then put another fucking waffle on top and eat it like a sandwich. So don't you come lecturing me about fucking burritos if none of you made a fucking waffle, bacon, cheese and egg sandwich. Alright? Alright? Are we clear? Good. I don't like where it's going. I haven't liked where it's going since we started, I'll be honest. I would love to own a book that's heavy enough to kill someone. I don't know if this is brave or stupid. Stupid! Oh no! Ah, shit!
Oh, it's his hat! It was the hat in the picture.
It's the hat. It's the hat from the picture. Are you alright? Are you alright, mate? It's not alright. It's not alright. Somebody keeps shooting him. There's nothing to do here. I think you'll find We can piss in here. We can shit in here. We can vomit in here. In fact, anything that can come out of my body can go in there. You could put a kid down there. Are you dead? Are you dead? Let's get him in the dick. Yes. Oh my god, look, you've got blood comb. Oh! Oh my god. Oh my god. Pay a hooker to lick my bumhole and teleport. I mean, what, teleport the pumpkin away? I suppose. I mean, teleporting a pumpkin doesn't take long. You've got all that extra time to get your bumhole licked. I'm raising awareness and spreading the good word of these charities by making dick and tit jokes. God, mate, are you alright? No, he's not. He's dead. You're detrimental to mental health. That's against everything mine stands for.
Yeah,
alright?
Detrimental health, that's me.
I'll shoot him all in the fucking dick, mate. Wait, do skeletons have dicks? Is that the first or the last thing to rot away, do you think?
Yeah, alright, you Robin moneylender.
You Robin moneylender, that was quite harsh. Oh my god, how many times do I need to blow you? Shoot that bulky monster. Oh my god, it sounds like my wedding night all over again. I need to get the key. The key is... Oh god! Oh no. Hello friends, hello. Hello Lauren, how's it going? How's it going? Guys, sorry I'm a little bit later. You had to endure all of those clips for a little while. It's only because I needed to shout a poo. I needed to shout a poo real quick. But it's gone now. It's gone, we flushed it. It's somebody else's problem now. Alright, it's somebody else's problem. Jesus. Man, I hope you're all doing well. Do you know what, guys? I'm proud of myself today. I'm proud of myself today. Let me tell you why. Let me tell you why. And then you tell me if you're proud of me. Alright, do you know what I did today? Do you know what I did today? I cleared up some shit. I cleared up some shit that Mrs. Rusty asked me to do. Like 6 months ago she asked me to do it. But I did it. Today. So, yay me. Yay me. Ideal husband material there. Ideal man. Specimen. This game's loading up. Oh, fuck me. I've smashed something. I don't know what I've done there. But guys, we're carrying on today. With the nightmare that was White Day, a labyrinth named school. Hopefully today we don't miss out on obvious things we need to pick up, like the lighter we needed last time. But we'll see. Now, if you remember where we started on Tuesday, we were coming to school in the dead of night. It was like 10 p.m. and we showed up with So Young's diary and also a box of candy, a box of chocolates for her. I guess in an effort to woo her. I don't know why we had her diary, where we found it, what we're doing with it, how long we've had it, if she even knew it was gone. But we had it and we were going to give it to her. The diary, that is. And, well, then penis, I guess. So that was the end goal. Always the end goal with a lady. But shit was going down. The janitor, he was mad we were there. He was chasing us. He had a bat. He killed me with the bat. He smacked my head in. I was hiding in a lot of toilets. We saw a ghost lady. So I'm not really sure what's going on. And then a tree monster came and kidnapped So Young. We killed it eventually, like 4th time or 5th time. But here we are. And that's the story. It doesn't make a lot of sense the way I've told it, but genuinely that's how it went. So we'll why do you keep falling out? Why do you keep falling out? There we go. Make sure this controller stays nice and charged. Nice and charged. Right, let's continue. Have I unmuted it? Have I unmuted it in my ears? This game? There we go. No. I suppose I should be able to hear it, right? I should be able to hear it. So, we saved our game. But we've got the school master key. That's what I remember. We have the school master key. So there's some other rooms we can go in. What's that noise? What is that noise? What is that noise? Do you... Oh my god, what the fuck? Oh my god, now the janitor's here too! I can't catch a fucking break. Oh my god, that was fucking bollocks. He's right there. What was that about? Oh, I thought it's like somebody mopping the floor. It sounded really wet. And then a ghost out of nowhere. And now the fucking Mr. Jingles is here. What I was trying to say is, we've got the master key. We've got the master key. So we can get into basically any room in this building. And we should do that and load the stuff up. Yes, sod Grey's Anatomy. I think phones are slowest. Actually, consoles are probably slowest. I think you'd probably be like at least a good minute behind if you were watching it on a console. Phones are pretty slow. If you're on a PC, it's generally going to be the quickest, I guess. I don't know. I hate the janitor too. I'm a bit upset that he's back. We had a good time when we were on that like timed puzzle thing where we had to kill the tree monster. He was nowhere to be found, but now he's back. Where are we anyway? I'll wait for the eye to disappear first. And then we'll go, hello, Dav, how's it going, mate? How's it going? Like, literally live. Well, my PS5 is very slow then. The eyeball isn't disappearing. How's the art going, Dev? You done any wonderful masterpieces lately? Any wonderful masterpieces with big nipples? Is he still searching for me? Not great at all. Oh, I'm very sorry to hear that. Well, look, come on in here and have a lovely time, and forget about all that isn't great. And you can look at other stuff that isn't great, right here. I'll tell you what's not great. No beard. I'm on the telly. Look at me, famous. This guy needs to fuck off. I can't spend the whole time in a toilet. This isn't how I plan to spend my evening, guys. I've already shit out my poo today. I say today. I don't know. I've lost count. I think that was my third poo of the day that I've just had. The delay is half a second. Well, there we are then. Maybe it's just PS5 is slow then. PS5. Excuse me for ragging on all consoles. That's exactly what it was like. Seriously, this guy needs to leave. Why can't I get a bat and defend myself against the janitor? No? We're just gonna... he's got to fuck off at some point. And how many janitors are there? Is there just the one? I don't know how big this school is. Like, what's the size of the cleaning staff? Can you ask me a personal question? Sure. Go on. We're mates. I'm an open book. But the pages have been torn out, though. Yeah. Have I lost weight? No. No, I haven't. It just looks like it, because maybe the beard made my face look... maybe my beard made the face look a bit chunkier. But no, I 100% have not lost weight. Look, hang on. Let me pause this. Look, watch this. If I put my chin back, you can look at this double chin. Ready? What do you think of that? What do you think of that? Ah, my neck. Ah, I shouldn't have done that. Right, let's have a look at the map. I don't know if I'm on the first floor or the second floor. Right, I'm on the second floor right now. So all of these rooms I can get into. Plus... Oh, hang on. Are these all two? How do I look at the first floor? Oh, that is the first floor. Sorry, that's just the room numbers. It's not the floor numbers. Maybe you should put your glasses on, mate. So I should be able to get into all these rooms as well. If we don't get baseball batted. And if the janitor doesn't get us either. I mean, oh, where is he? Oh, he's there. Ow! Mate! Hang on. Right, we're just going to have to run. You gave your PC a checkup for a week, longer than expected, and when it turns Windows is corrupted. Oh, mate, bad times. No, I haven't updated it yet, Hannah. There's too many to choose from. Oh, look at this. We've got an update. Mrs. Rusty, for aliens. Right, I'm just going to run. Oh, that's not the way. I mean, good thing I wanted to come into all these rooms anyway, right? Oh, but seriously, this guy can fuck right off. Should we just hide in here? How do I crouch? Right. Oh, I'm going to hide here. Oh, he's in here. Oh, he's found me. Ow! I think I'm dead. Yeah, I'm dead. I'm dead. Oh no, why would you text me that? Why would you text me that? She'll unalive me in my sleep? That's a nasty text message. That's a nasty text message. Oh. So Dav, what's your next steps? How do you uncorrupt Windows? Do you have to do like a clean install or something, or what? Right, no ghosts this time, please. Because when we loaded up, we were beset on by a ghost straight away, and then the janitor got us. Right. Fucking cunt! Oh my god! Oh my god! Ah! Oh my god! That hurt my neck and my shoulders. Oh my god! That was bollocks. That was bollocks. Oh great! And now the fucking janitor's coming as well. Right, I'll hide behind the desk. This is not going to go well, is it? It's not going to go well. Oh, Josh, thank you very much, mate. Thank you very much. Got me muted and you still shit yourself. Oh my god. Roy, we've been better. We've been better. Oh. We can't catch a break right now, Roy. Can't catch a break. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Please, sir. Please, sir. Oh no. I don't consent to this. Ah! Yeah, I didn't see this. Yeah. Oh no. I think we're just gonna keep on dying, guys. We're just gonna keep on dying. Quick. And then hide. Shut it. He hasn't seen me. He hasn't seen me, right? Oh, maybe. Maybe he has. Ah! God. Well, shit me. Alright, so I think we've established that as soon as we load it, we're going to get a jump scare straight away. So we know that's coming. We can prepare for that now. And then the janitor's just going to chase us out of nowhere. Right, let's pause it here just so we don't get a scare. How's your day been, Roy? How's your day been, mate? Shall we straight away run downstairs, not look at the TV because I don't want to get jump scared. I'm gonna look over here. Right, I think it's coming. Right, we're going to go downstairs first because I'm assuming the janitor is already up here. You don't make glasses today. That's so cool, man. That's so cool. So I recently got new glasses. I hadn't been to Specsavers for like 4 years. So I finally went the other week. I'm like, you know what? I've got some time to kill. This was after my job interview. So I popped in there, like, hey, you got any appointments? They're like, what days are best? I'm like, today is great. So yeah, waited around, had a nice KFC while I was waiting. And then like, you need new glasses, mate. I'm like, you sure? They're like, yeah, we haven't had any money out of you from a little while, so you definitely need new glasses. Busy. How was work? It was quiet because obviously everyone was on that away day. Let me tell you this. You can't eat KFC anymore. Why not? Hang on, we'll get to that. So there's an away day, right? I didn't want to go to it, guys, because I'm leaving the company at the end of the month, right? So I'm like, I don't need to go here to do a meet and greet with people that I'm never gonna see again, and I'm not going to be working with in any capacity. I didn't feel the need to meet my new team because I know most of them. And I didn't want to hang around and do a GPS scavenger hunt, and I didn't want to go to a curry house or wherever it is they're going tonight. So even if I was going to stay working there, I wouldn't have gone. So anyway, right, here's what happens the other day. I've never put my photo on my email because I'm like, I don't want to be sending that out. I be sending out like signed pictures every time I send an email to somebody. But I gather that's where whoever's busy working themselves with this away day has taken everyone's pictures from, right? Because this lady emails me out of the blue, and she's like, hey Rusty. She didn't call me Rusty. She said, hey Thomas, we need a picture of you for the away day. Can you send us one? I said, you know what, I'm not going to the away day, so no picture for you. And that was it. I didn't hear back from her. Message received, yeah? No, because then later that afternoon, somebody else contacts me, right? Somebody else contacts me and said, hey, I've been speaking to so-and-so. And they'd really, really like it if you could send a profile picture down for this thing. And I'm like, well, absolutely not. I'm not keen on that at all. A, I'm not going. B, I think it's weird. I don't even know what you're fucking doing with it. And they kept on going, well, yeah, what's the issue though? I'm like, well, the company almost said, and we can't say him. No, the company doesn't own my fucking image, mate. All right, you don't own rights to my image. So you're not having it. Fuck off. So they didn't have it. Yeah, what you get when you email me, you get a big white T in an orange circle. I said, print that out. That's an accurate representation, right? I told you, it's getting stupid. Yeah, not even kind regards, just regards. They'll do what you did. Oh my god, yeah. Hannah will just Photoshop. She'll get your Facebook pictures and hang on. Right, we've got ghost noises. Be ready for the scare, guys. Be ready for the scare. All right. How do they not understand the word no? I don't know. Right, we've got to be ready. Right, there we go. I was ready. Oh, you want an MS Paint masterpiece? Hang on, we can do that. 1 sec. Good thing I just paused it, and I didn't jump. I've got to move the drink. Look, we're drinking out Peppa Pig. This is Mini Rusty's cup. Yeah, that kid can get wrecked. Let me mute this because otherwise I'm just going to keep hearing ghost whispers in my ear. While we're painting. Do you know what? I didn't even open up paint today. Hannah. Now. What do I need? I need this. I need my little... Hang on, let's switch it to paint. Can you see that all right? Here's the paint window. And we need my little pen. Now, I need to find that selfie. Obviously I haven't printed it out and put it on the fridge. But maybe I should. Let's find the picture for reference. I won't put it up on screen. Let's have a look. Oh, you just sent it to me again. Thanks, mate. All right, so guys, it's a little story time for you. Let me put this right here next to it. So I met, and Mrs. Rusty met in real life. We met Hannah and Jolly. We had a lovely time. They drove over here. We had some pizza. We hung out, had a drink, played some games, and. We didn't take a selfie together. We didn't take a picture, guys. So what she did the next day, she sends me a picture. She'd found my Facebook. It's not weird, right? But she'd found my Facebook and she'd taken a picture. And she'd taken a picture of Mrs. Rusty and a picture of Johnny, a picture of her, and she'd put them all together like we'd taken one. It's actually really, really well done, actually. So that's what we're gonna try and recreate. In fact, should I hold up the picture to the camera? See if you can see that. That's what we're recreating, guys. I'll see what I can do. So this is going to be a masterpiece just for you, Hannah. Right, what do we need to start with? Well, we'll do what we normally do, yeah? We'll block it out. We'll block it out with a little grey pen. We must do a real one. So I'm like up here. I'm here. This is me. And then you've got like your hat on. Yeah, you're down there. That's you. There's your hair. Mrs. Rusty's over here. She's looking all happy. There's her hair. And she's like that. And then Jolly is behind. But it looks like we're touching heads, me and Jolly. But, you know, I've already drawn it like this now. So Jolly's there. Right, that's basically where everyone is. That's what we're working with. Right. Already you can tell it looks just like the picture, guys. What I'm going to do, I'm going to colour this one in, and then I'm going to do the lines, I think, guys. Then oh, hang on, I haven't even done my baldy. See, there's me. I was wearing a Christmas jumper in this picture. It looks like Jolly's like got an open shirt on and he's really tanned. Mrs. Rusty looks in Christmas attire, and Hannah, maybe you look like you're in Christmas attire. There we go. This is what we got going on. So Jolly, open shirt like that. Yeah, and that's boom. This is it. This is going to be it. Right. So we're going with watercolors, I think, for people's skin. because I like the way the brush strokes look, guys. And you know, we can do it quite light as well if we want. So this is me. This is me, 100%. Hannah, you're down here. So we'll do everyone's skin. We'll get some colours in, then we'll get some lines in, and you'll be amazed how quick it comes together, guys. We're doing this speed painting, speed run of this fantastic masterpiece. Masterpiece or disaster piece? You tell me. You tell me. Give it like a rating out of 10 when it's done. Yeah, rating out of 10 when it's done. So I have got a really bright blue Christmas jumper on. Yeah, look at this. This looks good. This looks good. Scribble that in. Scribble that in. But oh, it's got a little red stripe on there. I will use the old calligraphy pen for that. Ooh, look at this. Nice. And it's got some Father Christmases on it. That's them. Yeah, that's them. Yeah, looking good. And then some more like red detail down there. That's my jumper. Oh, it has got a little bit of snow on it, actually, guys. A little bit of snow. So we'll get like the old spray can. Oh, can we change that? There we go. Oh, look at this. Look at this snow. Oh, beautiful. Beautiful. Have I got a career in MS Paint drawings ahead of me? Thank you, mate. Thank you. I appreciate that. Appreciate that. You know, I've put a lot of effort into this, as you can tell. I had a little bit of hair here, guys. I wasn't so sure. Oh, I don't like that bit. It almost makes it look like I've got floppy hair. There we go. Right, boom, boom, boom. And we had the beard. Look at that. It's gonna look amazing when we put the lines in, guys. That's what's gonna really bring it together. Right, that's that. Jolly, he's also got, but we'll do a little bit smaller. Here's Jolly. He had a little bit going on here. Oh, look at him! What ruggedly handsome this guy is. He's such a lovely guy as well, guys. If you've never checked out Jolly, you should. Mrs. Rusty, her hair looks a bit lighter in the picture, but I'm not sure it is. Hello, Kim. How's it going, friend? We're just doing a speed paint masterpiece for Hannah, of a picture that she did herself. Right, that's Mrs. Rusty. Hannah, your hair looks really light here. We might have to edit the colours. Let's look at yellows. Maybe I'm going with this. Yeah. Okay. That's what you got. That's what you got today. All right. Hope you like it. Oh, Don's here as well. Hello, mate. How are you doing, buddy? In fact, I think Don redeemed one of these on Charity Day, didn't he, guys? We drew him like one of our French girls. If you recall. And Hannah's just got a little like dark there. Mrs. Rusty was wearing dark in this, but it's got a few bits of colour on. Yeah, so what are we doing? We're just going to get some red out with that calligraphy pen and just... And a little bit of green as well, because there's some Christmas trees on that top as well. Look at that. Right, so that would be Mrs. Rusty. Jolly has got like a sort of maybe a grey, actually, a grey top. When I finished, I'll do a side-by-side comparison. Yeah, I'll do a side-by-side comparison when we're finished, and then you can see how well I've done. Right, Hannah, your hat is a really nice like burgundy like colour, with a little bit of white stripes at the top. There we go. Look at this. Yeah, it sort of blends into my beard a bit, doesn't it? So we're gonna go with the same thing. We're gonna go with the spray can actually for the top of Hannah's hat. Gentle touches. Right, now let's get some lines in here then. So I've got some glasses on. I've got a nose. Look at this. It was better without the lines. I'm smiling. Jesus, maybe we should have just left it. That's perfect. Look, it's beautiful. It's still going well. This is a wonderful picture. Yeah. Right. Let's just get some little. There we go. That's like. There we go. Show you, it's not just a lump. Your hair. It has got strands. And then Hannah, she's got We're going to do her eyes like this. Like snake eyes. Oh, John. And she's happy too. She's happy too. For some reason, you've got a really, really wonky chin, but that's okay. I think it looks all right. That looks all right. Mrs. Rusty now. Obviously, it's the star of the show, star of my fucking show. There we go. There we go. Looking good. Looking good. And she's gonna have eyes like this. She is happy, guys. She is happy. And a big smile for her. Should we change that? Should we put a little? There we go. Now it looks less angry, more angry actually. No, that looks all right. That looks all right. I've nailed the Xmas dress. Thank you, thank you. And Jolly's got like a collar going on here. Yeah. Got his arm. Probably got some buttons there. And he's happy. There we go. Look at those wonderful, beautiful. I make you look like a predator. Do I really? Sexual predator. I think that looks spot on, guys. That's the picture. That's the picture. If I hold it up to the camera, all right, there you go. That's the original. How do you think I did? How do you think I did? It's like looking at a printout of it, isn't it? It's like looking at a printout of it. Let's save that. Let's save that in the wonderful pictures folder. And we'll call it Hannah Photoshop Selfie. Not weird. Not weird. Did I nail it? Thank you. Thank you. Right, boom. That's that. Right, guys, we were actually playing a game. We were playing a game. Can you believe that? Hannah, thanks for redeeming that. I hope you enjoy your masterpiece. Hope you enjoy your masterpiece, mate. Right, so we just had the jump scare. We're okay now. But the janitor is about. He is about. So, I've muted it. I need to. I can still hear whispering. So, what floor am I on? Actually, did I run down? Did I run down a floor yet? I did. So, hopefully, the janitor is on the next floor up. That's the first thing you redeem when you have that amount. Wonderful. Well. Hope you think of something really, really good that you want painted, and I'll do my best, or I'll do whatever level of effort you think I just did. That's the level I'll do for you as well. Hello, Jaime. How are you doing today, friend? Hope you're doing really good. Hope you're doing really good, man. Okay. So, did I get hurt by that ghost, by the way? Oh, did you hear that wind? Did you hear that wind? Oh, wait, was this the remote? Just... You get wrecked. You get fucking wrecked, mate. Is this the room I was just in? What's a poltergeist? Mate, we saw a poltergeist. The poltergeist just fucking haunted me. Just haunted me. Right, so we're going to get all the stuff out of here. And then we're going to get out of here. Because I think maybe we might be able to go through to the auditorium now. Because we've got the key. Oh, instant lunchbox. We should use that, should we? That will heal us a little bit. Thank you. I'm pretty sure we found a lunchbox in one of these lockers, didn't we? Did I throw my hat at him? He took the hat off. I didn't even touch the hat, mate. I didn't even touch the hat. No. No. Mrs. Rusty, is, was that a post-it at the back of the locker? Don't know. Oh, hang on. Hang on, I think the janitor's here. I think the janitor's here. He'll know that I'm here. Oh, he's there. Right, we gotta go. We gotta go. We gotta go. Hopefully, because we're on the ground floor, the toilet doors should all be open here. Because I've already been in here loads of times and hidden. There we go, there we go. Right, boom. Got away with that. Got away with that. Oh. Maybe. Maybe I'll have... Is he stuck? Is he stuck? Is he stuck? I don't know. Yeah, Mrs. Rusty. Is Mini Rusty asleep now? I think he's glitching. Are we stuck in here forever? I think we're stuck forever. Oh no. Oh no. Right, we're gonna have to leave. Hello, mate. Oh, fuck you! He's not stuck. He's not stuck. All right, let's run. Let's run. Thing is, there's other rooms I want to check. Right, actually, thing is, we did check the rooms before when we had to keep on going back and forth doing the timed puzzle to rescue that chick. Right. Right, can I do this now? Yeah, yeah, I got another one of these, see? Let's do this. Let's not bother going through all of the classrooms. I've unlocked it, there you go. Let's see him chase me through here. Oh no, we're walking into the darkness. I'm not sure I want to do this. I'm not sure I want to do this. That's alright, it's only loading. Scary things come out of the dark, guys. Scary things come out of the dark. Right. Main building, section 2. I have to find a way to get to the new building. I will. I'll try. Oh, look at this. We've got 4 school coins now. That's pretty good going. Oh, God, that's a bit bright. Right. Investigation report. Title. The mental health of the students, the anxiety of students, and their ineffective coping methods. Written by Taigang Lim, a school administration manager and Korean language teacher. Many of our students suffer from considerable anxiety about their future. This is quite natural considering their state as adolescents. However, some students are using odd methods in an attempt to cope with their anxiety issues. These odd coping methods are spreading across the school like wildfire. In a way, this brings light to the fact that students today lack responsibility and a sense of identity. The real problem, however, is that some of these odd coping methods are taking us more than just a joke. They're turning into a fanatic religion. Students who have yet to form a solid sense of identity are more easily lured into joining these fanatic sects. One of the main coping methods that students are using is the act of calling the dead. Oh, I don't like this. I don't like this. Using a Ouija board, students attempt to call upon the dead to quell the uncertainties they face by asking the ghost questions or even to predict the future. At a glance, it could be dismissed as an immature act of self-reassurance that can be safely ignored. However, that is not the case. When such acts are committed repeatedly, the student will often eventually lose his or her grasp on reality, and in some extreme cases, the student exhibits a full-on psychological breakdown. This matter must be resolved for the safety of the school, and a heavy suspension is advised until A. We'll never know. We'll never know. I'm hearing noises, guys. I'm hearing noises here. I wonder if we'll ever be able to open up any of these drawers, because they've all had a locked drawer on, but we don't have a key for it. We don't have a key for it. Right, so we came through that door, didn't we? That goes back to the main building. This, I guess we don't know a code for. Should we try 1, 2, 3, 4? It's not 1, 2, 3, 4. It's not. All right. Nope. You can fuck right off, mate. Look at him. He's weird. God, he's got his umbilical cord on. No. Let's go home, shall we? Let's go home. Do we have to play this, guys? We can. Oh look, we're in the computer room. Right, we're gonna have to turn the light on. But what if there's little babies now here? Oh. Oh my god, that voice message was. Hello? There's a phone ringing. That voice message you sent was the funniest shit, man. Oh my god. Hello? It's the wrong number. I think it's the wrong number. Fuck this. Fuck this. Faculty notice. Attention! All teachers working night shifts. The passcode to the principal's has been changed due to a recent leak of the previous passcode. The passcode is on the chalkboard in the student department office, written with a piece of special chalk that is invisible under fluorescent light. The principal does not approve of others entering his office while he's away. Please use the passcode only in cases of emergencies or special circumstances. Vice Principal Sang-moon Lee of Yeondu High School. Note to the gym teacher. Are they laughing or climaxing? Maybe both. Maybe both. Please make sure to return the student department office key when your shift is over. You have a habit of leaving the key inside your gym jacket pocket, making it difficult for the next shift to take over. Other faculty members are also advised to turn in the key after their shift is over. So, alright, so I need to get to the student department office to get the passcode to get into the principal's office, but to get that, I need to find the gym teacher's jacket. So on the map, though, I think back in main building 1 was like a... the gym storage... No, because we went to the gym storage room was where the medals are, wasn't it? Alright, so maybe we will find it in main building 2. There's not much going on here, is there? Oh, hang on. There's a lot of floors here. Let's have a look. Any of these say gym? Well, maybe it's in the faculty lounge. Alright. Right. We've got something here. A pin. A small pin. It looks like it could be pinned somewhere. No shit. No shit. Alright. Can I... Oh, hello, there's something down there. There was something down there. Did you see it? I saw it shining. We're going to get it. Oh, there's something else here as well. Hang on, we'll get to you. I want to get this shiny first. Oh. Yeah, there it is. It's a school coin! Oh my god, we're going to hit that vending machine, guys. Oh, look, can we? Empty. Of course it is. Of course, fuck you. Alright. Wait, what about this one? Empty. Fuck you. Alright. Oh, hello. What about you? Empty. Alright. Nope, not even going to give me a chance for that one. Alright. Hang on, let's read this one though. Class materials. Oriental Studies. Interesting theory of 5 elements. Oh, we've read about the 5 elements, haven't we? Teacher Vice Principal Sang-moon Lee. The theory of 5 elements is made up of a cycle of harmony and aversion. Harmony being an energy aiding another energy flow to flow better, and it is a forward movement in the cycle. In contrast, aversion is when an energy is going against another energy to block its flow, as a backwards movement in the cycle. The flow of aversion is as follows. Metal greater than wood. Metal can cut through wood. Wood's greater than earth. Wood takes nutrients from earth. Earth is greater than water. Earth can block water from flowing. Water's greater than fire. We knew that. Fire's better than metal. Right, got it. And the flow of harmony is as follows. Fire and earth. Earth and metal. Metal and water. Water and wood. Wood and fire. In the cycle of harmony, there is a hidden principle that all wrongs will be righted. This can be said to be a true reflection of the depth of Eastern philosophy. Okay. I think we're learning. I don't know if any of that's going to come into play, that we're going to need to remember the order of these things. I mean, we'll have our document, won't we? I suppose so. So it's I suppose it's all right. One day this is going to surprise me and have something in here. It probably will be a jump scare in one of those drawers one day, won't it? Well, actually, could I open these little drawers? I don't think I tried, did I? Ah ha ha! Hello. Nope, nothing. Nothing. Right, let's go. Oh, look at all these guys. Oh, we can look at this one. Oh, guys, I think we found a puzzle. We found a puzzle. Right, we'll come back to this then. We'll come back to this. We can move their pictures. Maybe, I don't know. I don't want to try and guess it. Let's wait until we find a document that'll tell us what to do. Oh, that's what I thought. But I think they're clearly different. They're different people for sure. Plus, like, he's graduating twice as well. So I don't know. I'll leave it for now. Maybe if we could read this. Does anyone understand? Does anyone understand shapes? Oh, they are different ages. Yeah. What, John? I'm not gonna guess. We'll We'll do... Oh god, you hear that? Truthfinder, Yondu newspaper spring issue. Let's learn about Morse code. Morse code is a communication code invented by and developed by Samuel Finley Breese Morse. Got enough names, isn't he? Imagine writing that shit out in Morse code. That can compose and send sentences using short and long signals. It's considered the most basic emergency communication device due to the fact that you can communicate using very simple signals. I need to turn this fucking down. This is... I can do without hearing this moaning bitch in my ear. As Morse code is composed of short and long signals, you do not need a special device to communicate as long as you can express it. For example, well done Roy, congrats man. For example, you may send messages by controlling the speed at which you blink or tap with your fingers. For this characteristic, it appears often in books and movies where the main character in danger uses it to secretly send messages without being found out by the enemy. See, if I was like an evil dude and I had henchmen, I would send them on courses to learn shit like Morse code. So they know when the hero's going to be doing that shit. And then he'll be like, tappy, tappy, tappy. And then they can go, tap, tap, tap. Right? But what their message says is, like, get wrecked, dig. Right? And then they'll come in and they'll execute him. Why are we keeping him alive? Why are we keeping him alive? We've caught him. We've caught Bond. Bullet. Done. No elaborate plan. We'll get on with our world domination. And my guys are the better for it because they know Morse code. That's a skill. You know, I'm invested in people as an evil overlord. That's what I'm doing. Anyway, in such cases, you want to analyze it in sections broken up using the same numbers as the signals. For example, if it's a number, every 5 signals indicate a number. So, a 4-digit number would be 5 times 4 equals 20. Thus, you would analyze 20 signals in sections of 5. I hope I don't have to do anything with Morse code. Hello, fridge? Nothing. Nothing in the fridge. Oh, hello. Who's been sleeping here? A school coin. A school coin. Oh, and a key. Lost and found room key. Thank you very much. We got so many keys, guys. And don't forget, back in the workshop in the main building 1, we can combine keys and shit, can't we? I wonder when we're going to need to actually do that. Who's this? Do you reckon this is art class? Hang on, I've got a map. It'll tell me what it is. It'll tell me what it's the nurse's office. Oh my god, is this the nurse? Oh my god, I am feeling a little faint. Fucking hell. Oh Jesus. Oh, I'm glad I put that in. Oh, hello. There's a naked man here, guys. There's a naked man. Caffeine and teenagers. Coffee is the most popular beverage containing caffeine. Moderate consumption of caffeine can stimulate the central nervous system, boosting work performance and reducing fatigue. On average, consuming no more than 400 mg is recommended to enjoy the health benefits. A cup of coffee contains approximately 100 mg of caffeine. Regular consumption of caffeinated products such as coffee can lead to caffeine addiction and eventually cause withdrawal symptoms. Oh my goodness. Common withdrawal symptoms include fatigue, nausea, vomiting, hypotension, and headache. However, the harmful properties of caffeine itself are not worrisome. It is when caffeine is consumed in excess that it becomes a health hazard. Overconsumption of caffeine leads to the onset of harmful symptoms, and continuous consumption can lead to death. For adults, the lethal dosage of caffeine is 150 mg, or about 50 to 200 cups of coffee. Oh my god, can you imagine having that many cups of coffee? The lethal dose is much lower for children and teenagers. Well, that's good to know. That's good to know. If you want to off somebody with coffee, go for a kid. It's gonna cost you less at Starbucks. Caffeine is also known to cause birth defects. Is it really? Like alcohol and nicotine, caffeine is a drug with addictive properties, but unlike the others, it does not have any age restrictions. Therefore, it's important to better understand the properties of caffeine and moderate its consumption. Isn't it quite large? I mean, what if you get the 50? You're like, yeah, that'll do it, and then they're still knocking around, but they're just they're bouncing off the walls. You're like, well, you're supposed to be bouncing off the walls of your coffin by now. Now I've got to go out and get another 50 cups. You know, it's trial and error. You know, with the caffeine murder game. Hang on, there's a jacket on the back of here. Do you reckon this is the coach's one? We're gonna find a key in the pocket. Ooh, no. Where this side? Ah ha ha! please. Am I not? Oh, that was on the drawer apparently. There we go. Student department office key. Right, excellent, excellent. Right. Oh. Okay. Right, we'll do a little vision test, guys. Right, what's the lowest line you can read? What's the lowest line you can read? Not sure what was. I would shit myself if he like moved and jumped out at me. What if there's somebody behind the curtain? Hello? Oh, there's something. It's a paper crane. Oh my god, we've already found one of these. What do we get to do with the paper cranes? Are they just collectibles, or do you think we need them for something?
You're a good egg.
Okay. Oh, that made me jump. The scream didn't make me jump, but the pirate voice made me jump. Thank you very much, Hannah. Thanks for the host, friend. What about in these drawers? Anything in the drawers? Nothing in the drawers. Alright, here we go. Hopefully, no janitor. No janitor, please. Oh, hello, something on the notice board. We can save at a notice board as well. Let's do that, because I don't want to die now, and then be fucked. Oh, I didn't realise I had 2 saves. Well, don't like that. We're saving over one of them. We're saving over one of them. There we go. One... Oh, sorry, I left records, not 1 record's left. How many, How many... Just got 1 felt tip pen. That's 1 save. 1 save left I've got at the moment. Occult club announcement. Oh my god, my school never had any cool clubs like this. Event announcement from the Occult Club. With the start of a new term, we've prepared an event for everyone. We'll give out a small prize for anyone. Oh my god, that was a very long skill. It didn't even all show up on the screen. Jumping at the pirate voice from the voice actor man on Fiverr. I don't even know what level it went up to. Probably 100. Probably 100. And sure, that guy was a good egg as well. That guy was a good... You got real value for money out of that guy. He did so many different takes and different ways of saying the same lot of words. I had like 3 or 4 for every different thing, which was great. We'll give out a small prize for anyone who can solve this quiz and bring the hidden treasure to our club. The treasure is sleeping under a place covered by the dust of erased knowledge and can only be woken by the hand that handshakes every day. What? So the treasure is sleeping under a place covered by the dust of erased knowledge. So I think it's under a chalkboard, right? Because you'd erase that shit. And can it be only woken by the hand that handshakes every day? I don't get that bit of it. The hidden treasure is a clue to one of the latest ghost stories of the school that's quickly gaining fame. Whoever finds it first can have it. No one has been able to collect the full series so far, and therefore it is a high commodity collectible among students. It's a great opportunity to get both the clue for the latest ghost story and a handsome prize. We hope all of you participate. P.S. If by any chance you collect all the clues to the ghost stories through this event, please contact the president of the Occult Club. No, you're alright, mate. You're alright. I just want to leave. I just want to leave. Right, anything in these is found in... Aha, look, there is. Ah, felt tip pen, thank you. Right, should we check the toilets? Hello? See, like, every time we've gone into the toilet, we've opened every door. And I'm wondering, I think it's a good idea, because then if we're running from the janitor and we go and hide in here, we don't have to waste time opening one. We can just get in there and shut it. But I'm worried that one day we're going to open one and there'll be someone in there. You know, it's a fear. And look at these toilets, holes in the floor. I've never liked hole in the floor toilets. I heard a noise. And it wasn't just the doors creaking. When I was looking at this, I heard it on my right side, and it sounded like I don't even know what it sounded like. I don't want there to be any ghosts. Oh. Come on. There we go. Starting to nod off on the sofa. Well, good night to you. Thank you for coming by and hanging out. I'll post that picture in Discord later, and you can put it on your fridge. You put it on your fridge. Right, nothing here. Do you know what, guys? Do you know what, guys? Let's pause it. Let's pause it because do you know what? We didn't even do it last time, and I like to do it every time. I like to do it every time. Let's have a look and see what has everyone got for me. We'll have a look at Hannah because she's about to go. But hopefully you guys have got some good clips for us. So why don't you show me what you got?
Okay. Oh, he's right there. Oh, excuse me, sir. Hang on. No. And shoot him. Thank you. And shoot you. Thank you.
Oh, Roy, I know you haven't got anything recent. I'm pressing it anyway.
Dude, what a setup for Ragnarok.
You're not even there. Where's your... Was this where I told you to turn your camera off? Pre-cam days, was it? I didn't realise you had pre-cam days. I didn't realise you had pre-cam days.
Holy shit.
Look at that. Oh, he's still going on. Shut up, Roy. Don, what have you got for me? He's been telling lies.
I think I just died.
I was your only viewer. How could I not remember? I wasn't paying much attention. Mate. Oh god. I think that's it. That's it for who we've got streaming. That shows up in the list anyway. Right. We've got to carry on. We'll enjoy some more clips when we need to calm down from spooks, shall we? Because I think now we can go upstairs, right? Let's go upstairs. Hopefully there's no janitor there, but we've got the key to the student something, which is up here on the next floor. Student department office. That's where we want to go. And we've got the key to the lost and found, which is also up here. Man, everything's coming up Millhouse. This is going all right, guys. As long as there's no janitor up here, as long as there's no ghosts up here, I'm pretty confident. I'm pretty happy. Oh, look, another... Where's this thing with, like, the weird... Yeah, this. It's the same barrier I saw in main building 1. I guess it is. Have we got anything we can put in it? Need to find a new one. Right, first let's check this. Because we've been finding pens and stuff in here. No, nothing. Fuck you then. Right, let's check the toilets. See if we can make any new friends in here. No? Thing is, like, because when I'm hiding in these toilets, I'm lying right on top of one of these, aren't I? Like, that's got to be uncomfortable. Or is it like, is my chest underneath it, and then like that bit goes like under my neck and my chin, so like my chin's like over the front of it, like that. I don't know. See, we're gonna have to go to one of these toilets in real life and see what it's all about, and like just get down to floor level. Hello. Okay, all good. This area is secure, it's clear. We've got a safe zone. Oh, who's this a picture of? I don't like that. I don't like this. Oh, it's a picture piece. Well, I didn't know that. Okay. Well, we've got it now. It's ours. Right. Hello? Why don't we just go home? Let's go home. I'm not even that interested in So Young. Right. No drawer there for me. Oh, hello. Oh, need a key. Treasure hunt. I found out a new secret about the music teacher's hidden treasure. One of the paintings in the main building is said to have a key inside it that unlocks the room. I'm so close to winning this treasure hunt. I can almost taste it. Okay. Oh, hello. And a tranquilizer. See, it says it will calm me down, but, I mean... Is like, sanity a thing in this game? Do I need to be calming myself down? Hello. Oh, hello. Right. This is numbers. Is this Korean numbers? I don't. That's probably going to come into it, isn't it? Locked. Ah, balls. Aha! An eye testing lens. Oh my god! Wait, guys. We can go back to that room downstairs with the eye thing on. Well, that was the left one. Maybe we need to find a right one as well. I don't know what we're going to do with it, but we found it. So it's nice they put all these things that you can interact with, but it would be nice if some of them had something in one of these days. Another felt tip. Nice, thank you. Nothing. Obviously. You? No? Still to use my... That's the problem. Using my brain. I didn't sign up for that. Hello? We can't open that one. But what is it though? What is it? That's the faculty office. Okay. I can get to it through another door. Oh, and where do you lead? Hang on. Let's look at the map again. We don't know where this door leads, so I'm not going to try it. Go to the faculty office though. Oh, we can't. We don't have the faculty office key. Alright, but we can go in here because we have the student something key. Oh, I forgot about this thing. Oh, look at him. Do you want that? I'll get it for you if you'll leave me. Oh, he's gone. Oh, I don't. Where's the light? Alright, hang on. Okay. Right, he wants that. I'll get it for you. Alright. Just... Okay, I can't actually reach it. I'll find a ladder. Oh no, somebody's looking for me. Oh no, the janitor! I can hear the jingle jangle. Turn the light off. There's nowhere to hide. There's nowhere to hide! Sir, please. Ow, fuck you! Oh god. Right, let's run to the toilets. Let's run to our safe space. Good thing I left all the stalls open, right? Oh no! Please no! Come on! Oh, he's shut us in here. He's locked us in here. There's no escape. Only one person can leave this toilet alive. So I think I'll have to find a ladder from somewhere. Yeah, I'll have to find a ladder from somewhere to then climb. Fuck off, mate! Yeah, please, yeah, enlighten us. Because I assume that you just like squat over them, but I don't know why they've got like that little semicircle bit. And he's left me in the dark. He's left me in a dark toilet. But yeah, where are we going to find a ladder from? Unless we go up to the 3rd floor, see what's what up there. Maybe we can get a ladder up there and carry it down. Right, let's wait for the jingling to stop. Remember when we saw that chick hanging? And then she started crawling along the floor to us. Imagine if we saw something crawling along the floor now. The toilets have bum guns attached. Oh wow! Do you reckon that's what it is? Do you reckon it's got like a built-in bidet? Okay. So let's have a quick look at the map. What were we going to the student department office for? You'd draw me out your eyes if that happened. I mean, rightly so. Right, so let's have a look at my documents. No. Right, passcode is student department's office. Ah, wait. Invisible under fluorescent light. So maybe I use the eye thing to see the passcode to the principal's office in the student department office. But what was the other thing? Ah, here it is. Okay, I reckon I can go back to the student department office. Right. Oh, hello, vending machine. Yeah, I reckon I can go there and maybe use that eyepiece to look at the thing, and then maybe I'll see the passcode for the principal's door downstairs. How many have I got? I'm going to get one of these. No? Oh, I need to put another couple of coins in there. Oh, I need to put another. There we go. Right. I mean, I heard the janitor. Heard the janitor. Yeah, I hear squatting is like the more natural position for our baldies. Oh my god. Can you imagine shitting out 200 coffees? Right, that's not the room I want. Or was it? Oh, fuck. He's coming. I need to quickly hide myself in this room. Is he still coming? Yeah. Is that his light? No? Yes, it is. Right, shut the door. Shut the door. Right, I'm fucked. Because I can't escape. Can't escape. Let's just not move. Let's just not move. Right, shall we eat one of our foods? Eat one of our foods. What we got? We got an emergency kit. I don't know what the tranquilizers do, but I'm going to eat my instant lunchbox. There we go. That way I can take a couple more hits from his baseball bat.
Thank you, matey.
Oh, hello, Jolly, and thank you very much for the sub. How are you doing, buddy? Jolly, you've missed a fantastic picture. Let me just get it up for you. Let me just get it up for you. All right, Hannah redeemed the work of art, and do you know the picture, the Photoshop she did of the four of us? All right, you ready for this? You ready for this, Johnny? That's it. I did it. I did it in paint. I did it in paint, mate. There you go. That's you. That's you. Looks good, doesn't it? Looks good. Put it on your Tinder profile or whatever you kids are using these days. Right, we've got to... Hopefully we don't get our brain smashed in. Hopefully we don't get our brain smashed in. Right, he's coming. Now, there's no reason for him, surely, to be opening this door. I haven't got the light on. I'm not making any noise. So hopefully he just goes. And then what I'm going to do, I'm going to go all the way up to the end. Which was where the student... Well, one away from the end. Student department office. Excuse me. Oh my god. Student department office. See if I can put that lens in the glasses. And hopefully I can see the code for the principal's office, which was on the next floor down. Right, where is the... Oh, I hear his keys again. I didn't hear him. I thought it was safe. Oh, I can't... I just feel like I'm just wasting time. Because the longer I wait around, surely the more chance there is of a ghost getting to me. You're going to put it on the fridge? Wonderful. So maybe we'll get them all put on t-shirts. It's been a while since we've made a new t-shirt, guys. I'm wearing one here. I'm wearing one of the official Rusty Tom t-shirts here, guys. But maybe we should put a few of these masterpieces on some clothing, shall we? Thanks for lurking, Mrs. Rusty. Sorry to distract you. I'll try and keep the screams down, so you can get on with your work.
You're a good egg.
He's gone. He's gone. Thank you very much for the host, mate. You are a good egg. Right, I think he's gone. I'm keeping on crouching though, so I make less noise. Oh, quick. In here. This isn't the right room. This isn't the right room. So let's quickly go and hide behind these desks. Oh, hello. There's a padlock thing here as well. Do you reckon it's got something to do with those numbers on the board? We'll have a look at it in a minute when we know it's safe. Get all of us collage put on a duvet. Oh, mate, that'd be wonderful. That'd be wonderful. Maybe we'll do something with that bird one we did for Dumpy, and I'll send it to him. I think he'd like that. I think he'd like that. Right, are we safe? Because I don't hear him anymore. Oh, look! It's got 3 things on it. You'd buy the duvet? All right, there we go, guys. This is a money maker. Right, so let's have a look at the symbols and see if they match up to any of these numbers. So circle with a thing. I'm not going to remember any of these. Right, so this one on the right is a toilet with a person on it. You can see the toilet. That's the seat there. That's the bowl. There's the person who's wearing a top hat sitting on the toilet. This one it's flushed and it's all spurting out. And then this is the person's mum going, "Ah, it's disgusting." There we go. Now we're going to remember it. You assumed you get a free one, being an OG member and a mod and a friend. No freebies. No freebies for you. If you want freebies, Roy, you got to pay. All right, you got to pay. Okay, none of those symbols match up. None of those symbols match up with that. So, all right, that's that. That's that. Not a thing. Right, so. Where the fuck? Student apartment office. Where was the where was that anatomical thing? Was that downstairs then? Was that downstairs? Fuck this then. Let's see where this door goes. We can't. Alright. I'm going to go back downstairs. I'm going to try and use that lens. Because I thought it was up here. But apparently it's not. Oh, maybe it was in the nurse's office. That makes sense, doesn't it? That makes sense. It was in the nurse's. Of course it was. Of course it was. Right, so go down to 1. Hopefully he's up on 3 or something. Hopefully the janitor's up on 3. He's going to leave me the hell alone. Right, so. Nurse's office. Shut that. The thing's gone. The thing's gone. The thing's gone. The dummy's gone. The dummy's gone. The dummy's gone. Oh, guys, come on. What is this? Look. Hang on, he's coming though. Let's turn this light off. So he's not going to know I'm in here. Can we peer through the thing? Hello? Probably gone for a nap. I'm not happy about this. I'm not happy about this. Right. Thing is, I found the left lens. Do I need to also find the right lens? So 7, 6, 2. So 7, 6, 2, 7, 3, 7, 2. I don't know. I mean, 7, 3, 7, 2. They were all like together, right? They're all together on like the same section. Actually, they weren't actually. Ah! Hang on. 3, 4... actually, I don't think this is a thing. Because I could just look anywhere and pull those numbers out. I need the right side. I need the right side as well then, for sure. Okay, shall we try and get up to the 3rd floor? Is that a good idea? Or is it a bad idea? I mean, I think this whole game has been a bad idea, if I'm honest. Where's the janitor anyway? He can stay down here. He can stay down here. I'm going to creep upstairs to 3. See if I can bring a ladder down to that storage room. I can get that little figurine that the abortion wanted. That's what I'm calling that little kid thing. I mean, why does he want it? Or maybe he doesn't want it. Maybe he's trying to warn me. He's saying, "Don't touch this. Don't touch this. Or you're going to get haunted by a poltergeist." Well, look, can we go? We can keep going up higher. Another clock. Hello, clock. Ah, toilets. Let's quickly go open our toilets, ready for hiding. There we go. One day we're going to pick up a document and it is going to tell us about a toilet ghost. And that'll be the day I never open another one of these stalls. Come on, open. 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 Come on. There we go. Right. Boom. Boom. No? Not that one then. Somebody's in here. Who is in there? Can we have a look? Hello? The janitor's in there. Big old shit. Big old log. Oh, I saw his torch. I saw his torch. I saw his torch. Oh, no, come on. Come on. Just let me... This building's big and I'm not sure where I'm going and there's a lot of places to look. And then I forget where other places are. And then anatomical dummies just go fucking missing. What if that's who's in the next stall? What if that's who's in the next stall? Someone's having a wank in there. What, apart from me? Apart from me? Right. You go. You go. Don't come back. Don't come back. Let me just check this. Oh, looks like Hannah set that picture as her lock screen on her phone now. Isn't that adorable? Right. Let's have a look. Oh, hello. Soy milk. Thank you. We'll have you. Any felt pens? How many felt pens have I got? Because I'm thinking I might use one. I'm thinking I might. Oh, we've got 4. I'm using one. I'm saving the game here, so then when we die any minute, it'll be okay because this is where we'll start, and we won't need to run up the stairs again and avoid the janitor. Jolly, I fell asleep. Take off hat has increased. It hasn't come off yet, mate. It hasn't come off yet. But yeah, Jolly, I fell asleep when you guys were playing that Summer of '58, but it looked really good. It looked really scary, man. Did you have a lovely time playing it? Right, let's have a look in here. We found a paper crane in one of these. No more. Nothing in here. See, we haven't been able to do anything with these clocks, even though we've been able to open them. We can come down, but just doing that takes us back up. It's not like it grabs part of the clock. So I don't know if perhaps later on we will investigate something to do with the clocks. Right. What rooms do we have here? The science lab, the science supplies room, the music room, the music supplies room. Now, the music room I think is going to be locked, isn't it? Alright, we don't have a key for the science lab. Oh, you finished it in 2 hours? Oh, man. It's quite a short game then. Well, I mean, it must be. You finished it in 2 hours. Oh, I'm glad you had a lovely time. It's £3 on Steam. Is it really? Well, I never. Oh my God, did you hear that creak? Hear that creak? Was that me on the floor? Actually, we did pick up a note about creaky floorboards, didn't we? Find my body for me. Oh my God, it's another ghost story, guys. It's another ghost story. This game's longer than you thought it'd be. I googled it, and apparently, like, the average to beat this game is like eight and a half hours. So for me, I mean, maybe we'll be pushing 20 with how long I've been hiding in toilets. We'll see. Maybe by this time next week we'll be on something else. I picked up some other scary ones in the sale on the Switch, guys. But I think we might have a little bit of a break of scary stuff after this one. We'll play something else, and then we'll go into more scary stuff. We'll alternate a little bit. Right, let's read this ghost story. The weather was so hot that made it hard to breathe. And is it cicadas? Cicadas? Would not stop chirping. The foreman in charge of construction to connect the new building to the old found everything irritating. In his opinion, it was a pointless project, but he wasn't going to complain since it was paid work. It sounds like he was complaining, though. Can my heart not take it? It can't, mate. It can't. But also, do you know what? We like to have a bit of variety. You know, you can't please all the people all the time. But... oh, jolly. I thought it would be bigger. But you know, some we played a lot of Jackbox, and we've had a little bit of a break from that because some people were getting a bit bored of Jackbox, and some people just flat out didn't like it. So we'll go back to Jackbox as well. But we don't want to spend too long on one single genre. Because there's lots of other fun things we can do. And then we'll just circle back. So, the sun blazed even hotter after lunch, and heat waves rose off the asphalt. The workers protested that it was too hot to work. The foreman was both jealous and spiteful of the brash attitude of the workers. However, he agreed it was too hot to work. The foreman ordered his workers to take a break. No progress was being made anyways, and if a worker happened to get heat stroke, it would just make matters worse. Everyone found a spot in the shade and slept soundly. Then something happened while everyone was deep in sleep. Oh no, what happened? That's Hannah's. Oh my God, spank me, Daddy Hannah. A loud cracking sound echoed around campus. It sounded like the scaffolding had crashed through the safety net. Still drowsy from their nap, the workers paid no attention to it and went back to sleep. It was a different matter for the foreman. If there was indeed a problem with the safety net, it would be his responsibility. He yelled at his workers to check out the safety net, but they pretended like they didn't hear him. Annoyed, the foreman realised that he had to check it out himself. The workers, who were debating whether to get up or not, were glad that the foreman had left without them. Suddenly the foreman yelled, and then was cut off, leaving an eerie silence. The workers jumped up and rushed to the foreman. The foreman was frozen in shock, staring at a terrible sight. Where the scaffolding had fallen through the safety net was the dead body of a woman. Oh my goodness, a woman, guys. The woman's corpse had no head. The foreman and the workers instantly recognized the dead woman as someone who worked in a local restaurant. From the chopped stump of her neck, dark red blood was spewing out, soaking into the ground. The foreman and the workers kept their mouths shut and moved quickly. It was the first time they had worked together so harmoniously. Despite searching everywhere, they could not find the missing head. In the end, they buried the body in cement and sent it to a waste facility. It seemed like they did a perfect job covering up what had happened. No one would ever know what had happened aside from themselves. For some reason, though, strange accidents kept on happening after the incident. Workers were injured much more frequently than before. This slowed progress on construction, and a rumour spread among the workers that there was a ghost at the site. The foreman fumed with anger and ordered his men to keep their mouths shut. Then a pulley fell from the 4th floor and crushed a worker to death. While his body had been mangled by the pulley, his head was strangely unharmed. The foreman became terrified and decided to turn himself into the police. Even then, rumours persisted that a floating head could sometimes be seen. Eventually, the construction work was completed, despite the slow progress. When the school reopened after summer break, they were shocked to find the dead woman's head in the garden. They say that the head looked as if it had just been cut off of the body, despite the fact that it had been out in the heat of the summer for weeks. Ooh. Maybe she was taking their heads to regenerate her own, I don't know. I don't know, guys. Right, let's look at our map. I think we can't get to any of these rooms here, but it looked like the stairs did go up more. So there's a fourth floor. There is. Let's go back to the map. There is a fourth floor. Look, we could go to biology and art and more toilets. So let's try upstairs. Maybe we'll get a key to one of these rooms. Maybe we'll find a ladder. Because I'll tell you what, actually, in my art class at school, they did have a step ladder next to the clay. There's like a big like drum of clay, like an oil barrel sort of thing. Someone was getting head either way. And for some reason there was a step ladder next to it. I don't know why, because it was only like waist high, this barrel. And it's not like anyone, there were no like pygmies in my class, you know, that they would need to climb up a ladder to get into it, to get clay out. So I don't know why, but that's where it was set up. It wasn't like stored there, it was set up there. Right, we're going upstairs. Hello? Look, can we go up even more? Can we go up to the roof? We can unalive ourselves. Oh no, there's no notice board here. That's a shame. Right, let's quickly open all these. Ready for our inevitable escape from the janitor. Okay, good. Good. And this one, oh look, there's a shiny there. We'll get that in a minute. We'll get that in a minute. Good. Right, I feel a little safe. Now we've made those preparations. Not that it's going to protect us from a ghost. Right, what have we got here? A school coin. Excellent, excellent. I don't know if it's worth buying some more food from this vending machine over here, or if we should wait. Our health isn't so bad, and we might find some in a locker. I know we've rarely found stuff in a locker, but we have found an instant lunchbox in one before. Oh, well, look, it's some soy milk. There we go. Don't even worry about it. Don't even worry about it, mate. Right, what have you got for me? Oh, hello.
I upset a swan today.
Nope.
Not intentionally.
There he is. There he is. What are you doing up here, man? Man, the swan. Fuck me. I did upset a swan. He was really fucking angry. Hello? What's this? Oh, it's a Bunsen burner. Why are we lighting it? Let's put it out. Let's put it out. Can I grab this black bit? No. Oh, look, there's something in front of him. He's baiting me. He's baiting me. He's like, come over here. Come pick this up. Come pick this up. I promise. I'm not gonna smack my dick on top of your head while you're bent over. Yes, you will. Yes, you will. They all do. Oh. I got to pause it. I got to pause it. Why did I upset the swan? Well, let me tell you what happened. We were out feeding the ducks and swans at a nearby like pond area. So we were right by like the bank, the water's edge. And the thing is, I'm old. My knees can't take much bending, right? So as Mini Rusty's like throwing these seeds in, we're throwing seeds in, and like all the little babies are coming over and stuff, and this big old swan comes up too. Like my knees are really sore, so I need to stand up. So I stood up, and I think the swan took that as like a sign of like me trying to show my dominance over it or something. So he sort of just starts going like that with his big old like swan hands, and I'm like, whoa, sorry mate, sorry. Backed away slowly. But yeah, I think it was just, you know, he thought I was trying to, I don't know, challenge him for the alpha position of like the swan pack. Is that what it's called, a swan pack? But yeah, I ate the rest of the seeds after that. Fuck him, he was rude. Right, I ate the bird seed. Right, the light's off. I don't like this. I don't like this. I'm not happy about this. Can we just go turn the light back on? Can we just go... Oh, there's a note there as well. I'm going to turn the light back on. Fuck using that candle burner. Light switch. What if he moved like a weeping angel every time he... Oh, that'd be horrible. That'd be so horrible. Right, let's read this document. Another ghost story. Oh my god, guys. We're picking up so... David, I've learned a lot. Clearly, I paid attention when watching all of these documentaries. Kyung-hee's father passed away when she was young, so her family struggled with money. Her family expected her to go to a vocational high school and start making money as soon as possible. Kyung-hee, however, had a different idea. To her, studying hard and getting into a good college was the only chance they had at escaping poverty, so against her family's wishes, she decided to attend a regular high school. In school, Kyung-hee stayed true to her goal of studying hard. Her grades were so excellent that she became one of the top students in the prestigious Y High School. For her, however, it was not enough. No matter how hard she tried, she just couldn't beat the student in first place. The number one student was a cheerful girl named Sayeon. She always had been popular because of her smarts and kind nature. It was said her father was a top government official. Maybe that explained how Sayeon could be so confident and positive all the time. Kyung-hee had never once seen her study. She only ever saw her laughing with her friends. In spite of this, Sayeon always had better grades than her. When does she study? Kyung-hee wondered. She wondered that Sayeon must be getting very expensive private tutoring. Kyung-hee chewed on her nails out of anxiety. She felt as if she and her family would be doomed to live in poverty forever if she didn't figure out a way to beat Sayeon and become the top student. So she threw herself into her studies more ever before. She hardly slept and studied so hard that she felt like her eyes could bore a hole through her textbooks. As time passed, dark circles formed under her eyes. Finally, the exam that she had prepared so much for was over. All her classmates complained that the exam was way too difficult. She sat back in her chair and smiled, believing that she had aced it. I will finally beat her this time. Kyung-hee closed her eyes and could already imagine Sayeon's tearful face. At last, the day they would receive their report cards came. The room was filled with varying reactions to the report cards. Some were crying, some were relieved, and some just didn't care. Kyung-hee looked at her report card with confidence. Then her face twisted in shock. Second place. On the report card it was written that she scored second best, again. She turned to look at Sayeon and saw her smiling brightly with her friends. She had lost to her again. Kyung-hee was so stunned after this that she could not focus during any of her classes. Only one thing filled her mind, and that was Sayeon. How the hell could she beat me every time? It must be the expensive private lessons. But I don't have that kind of luxury. This means I could never beat her. It's over now. We'll just have to live in poverty forever. Kyung-hee, from the trauma of her stress, developed a mental disorder and ended up killing herself. Oh my god. A rumour spread after her death that a ghost had begun to appear in the library. It is said that if you remain in the library to study until midnight, a girl will glare at you with her chin resting on her hands before suddenly disappearing. We are not going to the library, guys, at all, ever. Not happening. Books are for fucking nerds, alright? And we're not doing it. We're not doing it. Right. Let's see. We're going to walk over here and try and pick up this shiny thing off the floor. I reckon the light's going to go out again. And we're going to have to turn on this burner. Right? Oh, it didn't. Okay. Right, school coin. Right, you. What is your problem? Right, let's turn this on anyway now. Let's turn this on anyway now. Come on. Oh no, the janitor! The janitor! The janitor's coming. The janitor's coming. Oh no, I think I'm fucked. I think he's coming. I shut the door and I turned the light off. Oh no. Oh, we've been spotted! Run, run, run. Leave me alone, leave me alone. Oh no. Quick, get in. Hide. Oh my god, that was close. That was close. Now, I do need to replace that scream, Jolly, with... we got so many screams from that VR horror that I think we've exceeded. We've exceeded that rusty scream. We've managed to get a new level of terror that I didn't believe was attainable, but we got there. Right. The thing is, we managed to do quite a bit of exploring without the janitor. You finally saw the clip. Yeah, oh man, it was awful, Roy. It was awful. I didn't like it. I can hear some whispering going on as well in my ears. Really, really quiet. Really, really quiet. I don't like it, guys. Right, we're gonna wait. We're gonna wait just a minute. We're gonna wait just a minute.
Righty.
Yeah, we'll have a nice little pirate adventure while we're waiting. Right, the eyeball's gone. The eyeball's gone. I think we're safe. I think we're safe for now. Can you imagine if we saw someone else in the mirror there? I'd shit myself. Oh, fucking eyeball's back. I think he's coming back already. Can you believe this? We should have played this game on very easy, not normal. I think we shot ourselves in the foot. Because on easy mode, we would have been getting text messages like assistance. Is he coming back? No, he's gone. Right. I want to go back up that way to that room. I reckon he's not there because he shut the door. Do you think that's a reasonable thing to... No, he is there. I can see him at the end of the corridor. Oh, and now he's coming back. Now he's coming back. Where's he gone? All right, no, there's his light. There's his light. He is coming. He is coming. I wonder how far away can he actually see us? Right, he's coming. I think it's probably safe to hide in the toilet. It's a good idea to hide in the toilet just for now. We'll give it a minute. Just to see. If we hear his keys, we know he's here, and then when they go away, we'll assume because he's been up that corridor, he's probably looked around up there, and then maybe he'll go up the stairs or down the stairs. Then we can go back. We can go back to that storeroom that we just got to. Yeah, look, here he comes. And just constantly, I can just hear these mumbling whispers in my ears, guys. I don't know if it's, I mean, obviously I'm talking over it. I don't know if you can hear it at all, but they're really quiet. They're really faint. All right, here he comes. I can see his torch the other side of the door. He might just come in here to turn the light off and shut the door. He's not. I don't think he doesn't know I'm here. So we'll wait for him to go, and then I think we're in the clear. I hope we're in the clear anyway. Oh, the light just went out on its own. Oh, no, he's here.
Dead body! Ah, look! Somebody f***ing that dead body! Ah! Why? Why?
Were they fucking the dead body of the lady with no head? Right, thing is, the light went off before he came in. So is there a ghost in here now? Right, let's wait for the jingles to go, and then I think we're safe to go after this. Yeah, look, this door's shut now, so I think he's gone up the stairs. So I think we're okay to go up the end here now. Let's do it. Let's do it. So let's refresh our memory where we were. We were the biology lab supplies room. That's where we were just now. Oh, he's looking around again, motherfucker. Right, we can't pick this up, I guess, because it's dark. Don't come in here. Oh, come on! Oh, wait, maybe he's not actually coming in. Maybe he's not actually coming in. Oh my god, this is so tense. Oh, I'm so happy. I'm so happy. Pooperscheist. Right, so we need to wait for him to go because I need to turn the light on so I can pick this up. Even though I can definitely see it. I can definitely see it, but apparently it's too dark. I can't see anything, it's too dark. So we're going to wait. We're going to wait for the eyeball to go. I can go turn the light on. I can get this. I can see if I can open any of these cupboards. Right? And then we'll try and get to the other room. Right, there we go. We're good. We're good. Ah, the flickering of these lights really fucks my eyes. A scary looking preserved spider. Even touching it is terrifying. Anything around it? Maybe I can throw it at the janitor. Maybe I can fucking throw it. Take this. Eat it. I don't want to eat it. I don't eat anything that's got more legs than me. What about burgers? Yeah, I'll eat burgers. Well, cows have 4 legs, mate. No, not the ones I eat, mate. I only eat amputee cows. Yeah, they had their bombs blown off had their legs blown off in Nam or something. No, right, we've got a spider. We've got a spider. You can fuck right off. I'm gonna light that. I'm gonna leave that on. Alright. Right, janitor, you about? It went out. It went out. No, right, that room is definitely haunted. We're not going in there. We're not going back in there. Fuck it. I don't care. I don't care. Right, we can't go in there. That probably means we can't go in this one up here either. So we've got the spider. Do you reckon that can go do you reckon that can go in that door? There was a door with like a square thing in it where we've been putting like the totems we've been finding. Do you reckon that'll fit in there? Or there were still more stairs going up, so there might still be yet somewhere else to go. We'll have a look if the janitor will allow it. If the janitor will allow it. Oh, wrong Buton. So we are on which floor? Which floor are we on? We're on floor 4. So let's see what is up these stairs. No, there is. No, there's a door. There's a door. Should we go out there? So we see if we can open. We can't. We cannot. Okay. I don't know where can we go from here then. Let's look at our map. So we've been everywhere we can go in here. We can't get into the art room yet, but there was some sort of puzzle involved there, wasn't there? With because we read about it in the occult club note we got. We can't get into any of those rooms. They are locked. We don't have the key. We can't get into the faculty office or lounge. In the lost and found room, there was the little doll thing that the weird baby thing wanted. Counsellor's office, there was nothing really going on in there. Nurse's office has the eye test thing. We haven't found the other lens yet. Principal's office has the code. So what new stuff have we found lately? We found this preserved spider that's got to do something. Got the eye testing lens left. We've got this pin. Looks like it could be pinned somewhere. We'll have to find somewhere to pin this then. We've got a piece of the class schedule. We've got a hat. Got typewriter Buton. We've got a bloody workbook. And we've got 2 of these paper cranes. And we've got some cigarettes. So I'm not sure where to go from here. So I'm gonna go all the way down to the bottom. See if we can find that door. Just on the off chance that the spider thing can go in it. It probably doesn't go in it. But maybe it does go in it, eh? What did the PE teacher's key do again? The PE teacher had the key to the student department office, which I went to. That's what his key did. I'm pretty sure that's what it said. Let's read the document. It was faculty notice. Yeah, gym teacher. Return the student department office key when your shift is over because you leave it in your jacket pocket. So that's what that one was. So we got that key. We've been in that room. So I'm gonna go all the way down to the bottom and do like another sweep. That's the plan. It's a gamble. Is he coming from floor 1 or is he coming from floor 2? Well, I don't know if we need some. It said it can't be seen under fluorescent light, so maybe I need to look at it in the dark. Oh, that was close. Yeah, maybe I need to look at it in the dark. But also, I think if there's a left lens, there's got to be a right lens as well. So I think I need another lens too. But maybe I don't. Maybe I just need to try and look at it in the dark. But then when I was in the dark, I couldn't even pick up the things. I couldn't even pick up the thing because I couldn't see anything. Then I thought, well, maybe I could pick up that Bunsen burner thing upstairs, but it just let me light that. I couldn't pick it up. Because that would be ideal, wouldn't it? Then I can look at it without the fluorescent lights on. Right. Is he gone? He's gone. We're saying he's gone. Let's just recheck all these rooms. How many things have I got? How many things have I got? 3. I'm saving my game. I'm saving my game. Just so I don't have to run down the stairs again. Right, there we go. Right. Okay. Unless I can pick this up and then walk to the light. No, I can't. I can just look around like this. See, I don't know. Unless the code is maybe part of this, but let's turn the light off and see. No, I can still see the same numbers. So it's not like some of them are visible and some aren't in the dark. Right, this was the empty fridge. How nice and bright this room is. I'm happy. I'm happy being in this room. Right, so there was nothing going on in there. Oh, this had this. Right, shall we try and move these pictures in age order? Or what looks like age order. This guy looks the youngest to me. So let's put him there. This guy looks the oldest, so let's put him over here. No, he's coming as well. Janitor's on his way. Oh, can't get me. Can't get me. Can't get me. He can't get me. Oh, he actually is catching up with me. He is catching up with me. Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. Bye. Bye. Don't you blow that whistle. Oh no. Quick. Yes. Swap 3 and 4? Maybe. Give me a minute. Give me a minute to escape this guy. Right, give me a minute to escape this guy. So I'm sure I probably missed something really obvious. But where we are right now, I think I've got to get the little figurine for the baby for some reason. There was a padlocked little like key safe on the wall in one of those rooms that I don't have a code for. But on the board there were all these numbers and symbols that didn't match the symbols on the thing. The principal's room has a key code on that apparently I can see, but not under fluorescent light. I picked up a spider. So I'm a little bit stuck, friends. A little bit stuck. I just want this guy to fuck off so I can keep on exploring. Right, let's have a quick look at the map. What are we on this for? So the faculty office we can't get to. Lost and found room. See, I'm sure we need to find a ladder because we needed to use a ladder before to get into the vent. So I know ladders are a thing in this. Oh my god. Okay, I think he's found me. I think he's found me, guys. Ow! Mate, please. Oh my god. Fuck me. I mean, I don't think we saved it too long ago. I don't think we've actually achieved anything since the last save, have we? So it's alright. It's not the end of the world, is it? Oh. God damn. Right. Where are we? Wait, where is this loaded from? Because now it's saying we haven't been in these rooms that we have been in. So what's the point of me saving the game if it's not going to load from that same spot? It's loaded me as if I've never been in here before. No, come on. Come on. No, hang on. No. No. No, we're not having this. We're not having this. I've saved it since I've picked all this shit up. I've saved it since I've picked all this shit up. Right. Let's load. There we go. Look, main building 2. Right. Let's do it. And don't you start me at that door. Don't you start me at that door. There, see? Was that so hard, game? Was that so hard? Right, where are we? See, there we go. We're back. We're back. So, unless there was anything in Councillor's Office A, there's nothing we can do right now here on this floor. But we'll have a quick little look. We'll have a quick little look. So I tried 1, 2, 3, 4. That wasn't the code. Oh, hello. That looks weird. Right. I think yeah, we picked up a document in here, didn't we? But that was it. There was nothing else going on. Nothing else going on. About 0, 0, 0. We could try 0, 0, 0, 0. All right. All right, mate. The janitor. He's coming. He's running as well. I think he must have seen the light on. Hang on. Hang on. I'm not here. I'm not here. I can't catch a break in this game. This is bollocks. How can I do anything when I've got to hide every 2 minutes? Like, if he sees me, I've fucked. I can't get out of this room without running into him, and then he'll just smack me with his bat. We might get away with it. We might get away with it. Alright, good. Good. Like, if there was some sort of pattern to his movements, but he always seems to be where I want to be. Where I want to be. Lurking and twerking on your way to the gym. Well, have a great workout. Have a great time at the gym, Claire. I hope you have a wonderful time. I hope you're doing well. I hope you're doing well, mate. Right, he's gone. We're going to try 0, 0, 0, 0. I'm sure that's not going to be the code, but... It sounded like somebody tapping on the window. I ain't looking at the window. I ain't looking at the window. Right. Let's do it without getting up. Oh, we got up. Right. Right. Ready? 0, 0, 0, 0. It's not that. It's not that. Hang on. About 69, 69. Nope. About 420. Nope. That's a clear button, apparently. Right. Right, it's not going to be any of those. Can I go back through here? I go back to the main school. I go back to the main school. Like, what's back in main building 1? See, look, 2, 4 and 2, 5. But that's just to get other that's to check lockers and stuff. There's nothing in these rooms. We have already been in those rooms. I'm a main school. Yeah, true, mate. So I've got to try and find a way to new building. That's where I've got to get to. So I don't think I'm going to achieve anything by going back to main building 1. There's got to be something we're missing. But who knows what the fuck that is? Who knows what the fuck that is? Do you hear all these noises? Do you hear all these noises? So wait, what are we doing with these watermelons? Are you like working your thighs to crush watermelons with them? Ah, look, this is what I was talking about. I don't think I can put the spider in here. All right, but it would have been nice. Right, let's get these open. Just ready to run into. You know we'll be here in a minute. Right, so on this floor, refresh my memory. Councillor's office, student department office, lost and found room, and the faculty lounge that I can't get into. Right, now we already found everything in here. Oh, hello. Oh, except maybe a piece of picture. Oh, look at this. There we go, look, we can... Can I not just move it? No, I can just come out of it. Yeah, no, I get it. I've got a bit of pic... I just want to line it up and put it there. I haven't, mate. I haven't. Thing is, I'm so behind with anything Star Wars. I was wanting to catch up with like all the Clone Wars series first, like the CG ones, because it seems like they're tying so much of that and a lot of characters into all these like live action shows. I don't want to be confused more than I already am with who's who and what's what. But there's like 7 seasons of Clone Wars I've got to catch up on. I'm only like halfway through season 1. So I would rather watch those first, and I'll eventually get to like Mandalorian and Obi-Wan and whatever else they've got. So this, I mean, do you reckon this can't be for a puzzle? This is just here because it's a school. The symbols I haven't seen anywhere else. Watermelon Crusher OnlyFans. Sounds good. Sounds good. Ping the link in the chat. We'll get you some new members. Are they called members? Fans? I guess they're called fans. It is called OnlyFans after all. Right, so this means nothing to me. It doesn't match up with any of the symbols that were on that, so that's not a thing. As far as I'm concerned. Can't get into the faculty lounge. But we could get into this room here. Members is what the fans will be holding. Oh my god. Aha. Wait. Lost and found. I'm not where I thought I was. Okay, so in here. Oh, look at this. Hang on. There's a stack of unclaimed items collecting dust. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Do you remember the unclaimed... We read a ghost story about this, didn't we? Why can't we... Can we pick up the vase? It's just going to keep telling us that. I want there to be, like, something in here that we... Ah, look, there's a fucking document! Do you reckon this has... a code for something on it? 2G1 Kim. Please forgive me for not saying goodbye in person. I'm being forced to leave. All because of a sick rumour. Should you hear a rumour about me, please do not pay attention to it. It's a story made up by people plotting against me. Once I leave, I'm sure you'll be bored because there's no one left to entertain your ridiculous theories and ideas. For me, I'll be sad because there'll be no one to understand my world of art. To ease the sadness of saying goodbye, I leave you a farewell gift. It's my painting of you holding your first art piece. I think that you said you created that piece to hide something important, right? Anyways, I wish you good luck and good health and good luck in the future. Okay. So, there was a gift of an art piece. Maybe it's this vase. Maybe now I can interact with it. Nope. Okay. Never mind then. And we can't reach this. But maybe it's in there. If I can smash that, it'll have a key in it or some bollocks. But we can't get to it. We can't touch anything else in here. Feather post. No, for reals we can't. Alright. Still, we found a document that we had previously not found. Right, let's go onto the third floor. We couldn't get in any rooms there. But, hey, maybe we find all the pieces of the picture. Because that was in the room up here, wasn't it? But it wasn't letting me put that one piece there that I have got. So if we find all the pieces of this picture, maybe that will reveal something. I think that's what we should focus on right now, is putting the piece of this picture on here. And was it in here? Yeah. So I've got another piece that, see, look, you'd think it would let me move it around. Oh, it does! Well, fuck you. You weren't doing that before. Oh, no. Come off. I'm not happy about this. Oh, he's coming. The janitor's coming. The janitor's coming. Right, I'm not here. I'm not here. I'm not here. Oh, God. This isn't going to be a good hiding spot, is it? This isn't going to be a good hiding spot. Please leave me alone, sir. Although I am close to the stairs, so if he does come in, I'll try and run past him and then get upstairs to the third floor, where I can actually not get to any rooms. So maybe we would run... Oh, but maybe on the wall, though, in the third floor, somewhere, there might be another picture. We'll run to the third floor if he comes in here. We'll hide in the toilet till he's gone, and then we'll come out and look for a bit of that painting. So I'm sure we found one on the first floor. We found that quite early on, didn't we? What does bollocks actually mean? Testicles. But we just use it as a, you know, it's like, oh, for fuck's sake, oh, bollocks. Ah, shit. You know, but bollocks are also known as testicles, but it's just an exclamation, really, Claire. I think he's stopped. Oh no, I can hear the keys again. I can hear the keys jingling just very faintly in my right ear. Oh my god, do you see his light glitching through the door? Alright, I don't think he's coming in here then. But there's a strong chance he'll be going upstairs as well, which is a shame, because that's where I want to go. Oh yeah, dog's bollocks is a good thing. Talking bollocks, bad thing. Right. Right, he's gone that way. Good, because I'm going this way. See you later, sucker! Yeah, look, that's the first bit we got from there. Right, so we're going upstairs. Hello, Jasmine. Jasmine, how are you? How's things with you, ma'am? I've got my beard. Yeah, I got rid of that beard after the charity stream, mate. I got rid of that after the charity stream. Hang on, so you can see it all big. We shaved it off live on stream. Actually, mate, we shaved it off live on stream because we hit the 1,000. We hit the 1,000 target, you see. And I'm a man of my word, so we got rid of it. It's growing back though. It's growing back, so it's all good. It's all good. But yeah, how's things with you, mate? How's things with you? Because I know it's been rough. Where are we? On the 3rd floor yet? We're on the 3rd floor. Okay, let's have a look for paintings on walls. Is what we're looking for. Evan's okay right now. Good to hear, man. Good to hear. Right, keep your eyes peeled, guys, for paintings. Because right now, that's the only thing I've got to go on. Oh yeah, we can't get into any of these rooms, but maybe there's a painting on the wall. Oh, that's that creaky floorboard, hang on. What was the document we got about a creaky floorboard, guys? No, that's about things. Here we go, right. There's a creaking noise coming from the 3rd floor hallway in front of the music room in the main building too. We suspect the wooden boards are worn out. There's a risk of it coming completely loose. So do you reckon I can rip the board up? Or will I need a tool? Right. Come on, board. I heard you. No? Aha. But I can't interact with anything. It's this one. Should I just keep walking on it? Should I just keep walking on it? Oh! The floor is cracked. Ah ha ha ha! Fuck you, game! Solved your riddle. Solved your riddle. I'm so smart. I'm so smart. I'm so smart. Right. Oh, it's a ghost story. Oh, my battery's low. Oh, everything's happening at once now. Hang on. Right, so I don't think the ghost story is actually going to give me anything useful, though, is it? It's not going to... Barely a riddle? Shut up. Get out of here. Oh, it's about Yon Sun. Yon Sun, a junior in high school, was... Oh, no, wait. Yon Sun was someone different. I think it was Sun Yon we were talking about. Who was this one in this story? Oh, yeah, it was Sayon. Sayon. Alright. So, Yon Sun, a junior in high school, was happy to attend school lately because of the new Korean language teacher. Tall and handsome, the new teacher also had a great personality. I've never been a Korean language teacher, guys. He never yelled or got mad at his students during his lessons, and he always stayed calm. Yon Sun felt her heart race when the teacher complimented her on her writing. The teacher even noticed when she recently changed her glasses and told her that the new glasses suited her well. Just thinking about him made Yon Sun jittery with happiness. Wait, what made you jump? What, the floorboard breaking made you jump, Jolly? Yon Sun was really an average student. In fact, it would be more accurate to say she was below average. She wasn't pretty or cute, nor was she good at academics or sports. She also gained weight in the last few years, and even her mother would nag her about losing some weight. She wasn't popular among her friends, and she was not particularly adored by teachers either. She was just a quiet student, always there in her same spot. That was how people around her would define her. Yon Sun, too, knew that she was no one special, and tried to keep her crush to herself. But as time passed on, she could not hold her growing feelings inside. She didn't even expect to date her crush or anything. She only just wanted to let him know how she felt about him. She just wanted some cock. That's what it was, guys. She didn't want to date him. She just wanted a good dick in. Alright? Right, let's read the rest of the story, though. This is a ghost story, after all. Yeon-sun worked up her courage and wrote an earnest letter. Next day, right before the Korean language class started, she secretly placed her love letter inside the attendance sheet. She could not dare to give her letter to him in person. As the time reached closer for the class to begin, her heartbeat went faster and faster. Finally, the bell rang and the class began. But the teacher who came through the door was not the Korean language teacher. It was the gym teacher who she disliked the most. Oh no! He said that because the Korean language teacher is running late, he will be supervising the class. Yeon-sun felt a cold sweat. Many things raced through her mind. Would he call out attendance? Would he find my letter? If he did, would he just pretend he didn't see it? But the reality she faced was harsh. The gym teacher opened up the attendance sheet, found Yeon-sun's letter, and read it aloud to the whole class. The classroom soon filled with the snickering and jeering of the kids. The gym teacher then openly mocked her, that even the fat, ugly kid yearns love just like everyone else. The disgusted looks and sneering from the class made her scared. Every single one of them was her enemy. She felt as if she had fallen into hell, surrounded by demons. You can never trust a gym teacher. Never. I think we had like a half-blind gym teacher in my school. Not that you can't. You know, I'm not saying you shouldn't trust blind people. Maybe I am saying that. I don't know. Let's table this for another time, guys. Right at that moment, the Korean language teacher entered the classroom. To Yeon-sun, he seemed like her saviour. He was confused by the strange vibe in the classroom. The gym teacher, getting such a kick out of this situation, handed Yeon-sun's letter to him. Yeon-sun looked at him and hoped that he would calm the situation down and make things right. The Korean language teacher finished reading her letter and turned to see Yeon-sun. Her face was twisted by a mixture of disgust, annoyance, and anger. It was as if he was looking at a repulsive insect. Her embarrassment and the sense of betrayal was too great. She killed herself that night in the school. Oh my god. But nobody spoke on why she really killed herself. Oh my god, guys. Fucking hell. This school has got fucking issues. This school has got issues. Hang on, we've seen this sign. That's a number. That's a number. We know that. I've just had a thought, guys. The portraits had little signs underneath them. Do you reckon they correspond with the numbers we've found? Do you reckon they correspond with the numbers that we found? Because if they do, maybe we can order those portraits. And if they don't, then I've got no fucking idea what we're supposed to do. Right, don't be on the 4th floor, janitor. Because that's where I am. This is Rusty's domain. Alright, not yours. Good. Good. He knows his place. He knows his place. Right, we're just going to have a quick look up here just for portraits to see if there's any other portrait bits we can take off. Right, let's have a look to see if this means anything. Doesn't mean anything to me. Doesn't mean anything to me. Right, you're still there, are you? Right, I'm gonna light you again. Right, I'd love to take it. Oh, hang on, janitor. Right. He hasn't seen me. He hasn't seen me. I'm good. I'm all right. He'll just turn the light off. He'll turn the light off and he'll fuck off. Yeah, and then we're good. And then we can quickly peek our head out this door to my right. Yeah. And see if he's coming this way. No, he's not. See, good. Oh, man. Pro. I am the best. That one was locked. Okay. Right, good. Good. I think this one is also locked. Alright. Okay, no portraits. So, I will return, I think, to the 1st floor. I think it was. Shall we have a look at the map, see what the rooms are called again? Which room was it? Was it Faculty Office 1? I think it's Faculty Office 1 because that's got the key safe at the back wall. So on the board there, it's got the... No, it hasn't. On the board in Faculty Office 1 is where the pictures are, isn't it? Fine. We're going down anyway. We'll go to Student Department Office just to see what was in there. One of them has the numbers in. One of them has the pictures in. So we're going down to floor 2 first. Sneaky. He'll never know I'm here. Oh, no. No. Every time we've had a fucking ding-dong, there's been a ghost. And what time is it now? Do I know what time it is? How can I tell what time it is? Because if it's midnight, I'm in trouble. Doesn't shit happen at midnight? Oh, hang on. I've got an idea. Hang on. Because my vision's going a little bit fuzzy right now. I'm gonna use a tranquilizer. I'm gonna ease my mind when I'm nervous. Yeah? What do you think of that? That way, no ghosts can scare me because my mind has been eased.
Alrighty.
That wasn't this one. Aha. Right, this. This has the numbers. Oh, I can hear that noise again. It sounds like a dog fucking like lapping something up. Why are you pissed off, mate? What's up, friend? I love that you set your phone screen as that picture, by the way. So I'm fully expecting a scare. I'm fully expecting a scare now because I can hear that same sound that I heard last time. So hopefully we can be prepared for it. But let's see. Why are you so pissed off? Who's pissed you off? Oh. Oh. Is there a limit? Excuse me. Hang on. You're quite right. There is a limit. Turn off that limit right now. I can't do that. I've increased it. Right, let's get this jump scare out of the way. Can you hear the noise? It's fucking horrible. Right. I'm going to take one headphone out. Right, there we go. It was there. Stop sending your chain letters. Right, so we did the ghost. We're fine. Right, this is what I'm thinking of. Try and memorize this, guys. Try and memorize this. So, one line is a 1. I can get on board with that. 2 lines is a 2. 3 lines is a 3. A box is a 4. Exercise bike is a 5. A star is a 6. A T is a 7. A little moustache is an 8. Pi is 9. Cross is 10. Right? Got that? So now we're going to go downstairs to the first floor, to the faculty office, and hopefully those symbols appear somewhere, and we'll know which way to order the pictures, and we'll unlock something. That's what I'm banking on that. Okay. Right. Oh, fuck you! There's a janitor! There's a fucking janitor! Just when I think I'm going to do something. What's a Colin Robinson, guys? What's a Colin Robinson? I can do without these goddamn janitors. Right, the eyeball's gone, but I can still hear his jingling. Right, I don't hear anymore. I still don't know who it is. Just saying the name again doesn't make it any clearer for me. Colin bloody Robinson. Oh, that cunt. That wanker. Okay, so I think faculty office, or wherever it is I want to go. I don't have a Greek accent. Here we go. The symbols don't match. The symbols don't match at all. But maybe switch switch these two if we're doing it in like age looking order. Oh wait, it's moved them all. It's reset it. Obviously, because yes, we died, didn't we? We died. I say he looks older than him actually. There's only so many combinations this could be, right? We get it. He's not older, you're not older. The green one first. You reckon? Look, give me a minute. I'm doing it. What about old on the left? Who does old on the left? Who does old on the left? I mean, he started on the left. Should we do it like this? Back to front. No. Put them in non-length order. Non-length? Knob length, I see. Okay, right, this guy has got the biggest one, for sure. For sure. This guy, quite small, that's why he looks so grumpy. And it's no problem to have a small penis, guys. It's just, you know, don't let that define you. Yeah? You don't need to get all cut up about it. No, they don't at all. They don't look like anything that I've seen. Alright, so I am 100% officially stuck right now, guys. Let's have a look at this. No, I don't understand this either. So we've got several puzzles and riddles on the go that we haven't been able to figure out. And we're no closer to it. We're no closer to it. The fuck is Daddy? Oh yeah, hasn't made its way here yet. Hasn't made its way here. Well, I tell you why. Because you know how we've got the Jedi one. Well, I wanted to get that clip. I wanted to get that clip of yours from when you were drunk, and I clipped the spanking on that one, and then put it all together. So that's why it's not there yet. Write the symbols down. The thing is, these symbols haven't appeared anywhere else. They haven't appeared anywhere else. Set as your ringtone. Oh wait, this is the same room. Alright. So we don't know the code for this, but we know that we can see it. You think they're on the blackboard? Wait, you think that those are on here? Oh, the light's gone out. The light's gone out. The light's gone out. Wait, let's just assume it's motion and not ghost. Motion sensing lights, not ghost sensing lights. Right. So let's look at this blackboard. The light's gone out again. Oh, I don't like this. I don't like this. Something's fucking with me. Something's fucking with me in here. Can you not? Can you not? Right. There's a poltergeist in here, guys. There's a fucking poltergeist in here. Keeps turning this light off. Right. Let's walk real slow up to this blackboard. No, I don't know what I'm looking at here, Roy. I don't know what I'm looking at here. Wait, Hannah, I thought you were falling asleep. Have you not nodded off? Are you more awake now? Are you wide awake now? Hmm. It's like, I know it is, mate, but I can't make it. Oh, hello. Of course it's empty. I think we found one thing in a drawer once. Should we kick this fucking bin? Should we yeet this bin across the floor? So let's read our document about what it says about the this one. So the passcode is on the chalkboard in the student department office, written in special chalk that's invisible under fluorescent light. Oh, hang on. Where's this? Hang on a second. Hannah, the fuck. All right, hang on. Right. Let's do the bean. But I was looking in the I was looking in the nurse's office at that eye test, looking for a code there. I was in the wrong room. So there's a chalkboard in the student office. That's what we've got to look. That's what we've got to look for, and that's not on this floor. Let's try that. Let's try that. Right, here we go. We got some beans. Let's make sure they're lined up properly. Here we go. These are the ones we're using. Let's give it a bit of a spin. Wait, did you not do it? Why are you saying don't? You were joking? You redeemed it, mate. We have to. Right. It's birthday cake or soap. It says you did, doesn't it? Oh yeah. No, I've looked again. I don't know why it's not working then, guys. Because Olive tried it the other day and it didn't work. You've got to stop being mean to me. Mate. I thought it was. Let me. Yeah, see, look, it works for me. Did you not write bean? You did write bean, didn't you? I don't understand. Right, we're not doing one. We. Oh, you did a cap. Oh, you fucker. Guys, I would never troll you guys on your streams. Why are you doing it to me? Right, so I want to go to next floor up, student department office. There's a blackboard in there. There is a blackboard in the student department office that the code can be seen not under fluorescent light. It's been well, I redeemed it, so it doesn't count. So, you know, there we go. Go fuck yourself. Respectfully. Yeah, respectfully, Jolly. Where are we going? Student office. Which is right. So it can't be seen under fluorescent light. So that means don't have the light on. Is that right? Thing is, these symbols don't look like the one on that on the thing either. Right, let's read the document. Going for a wee and trying to sleep again. Yeah, have you washed your bum? Right. The passcode is on the chalkboard in the student department office. That's where I am. Written with a piece of special chalk that is invisible under fluorescent light. That means the lights above our head in the classroom. So we should be able to see it when the lights are off. Yeah? But we don't. We just see these. And that doesn't look any different with the lights on or off. I think I need a lighter. Thing is, I can't equip anything. I can't equip... I had a lighter. I have a lighter. It says it's helpful in dark areas, but I can't equip it. It just says using it will light the area up a little. It doesn't give me the option to use it. Oh my god! Oh my god! Guys, I can press R1 to use my fucking lighter! I can press R1 to use my lighter! When did the game tell me that? It didn't! It didn't is the answer. Fuck you, game! Oh my god! I was so mad. Right. Jolly, I think we needed lighter. I've used it. I've used the lighter. Right. Here's the code for the principal's office. Apparently. I mean, what do you think? What do you think it is? What do you think it is? Because it doesn't really look like any of these things here. It's never told me I could press that button. It's never told me that I could press this button to turn the lighter on. Can I pause it and still see that? Yeah, I'm going to pause it so I can still see it. That way the janitor's not going to get me. Can they overlap? I have no idea, mate. I have no idea. So 2 symbols make a number. Yeah, maybe, but it's a 4-digit code though. And there look like to be like 4 things here. So I don't know what to make of this. I don't know what to make of this. Oh, you know what it says. This doesn't make sense unless you know Chinese. I don't. Oh, he's coming. He's coming, right. I've got to pause it. I've got to pause it for a minute. It's Japanese, is it? I don't know. Well, the thing is, we're in Korea, so is it Korean? Hope our friends' parents get the help they need. Didn't know about their home. Oh, it's Rex's mum and dad, Jasmine. It's Rex's mum and dad. Yeah, their whole house got completely like just fucked. Everything's gone. Everything's gone in a flood. It reads no because I've done too much Wii. Oh my god. I've only paused it, guys, because the janitor's coming and I can still see this. I know it's a bit dark on your screen, but it's a bit brighter on my TV. So I'm just trying to see if I can decipher it, but I can't. You can tell it's Korean if it has circles in it usually. Oh, really? Jasmine, can you tell what numbers these are? Can you tell what 4 numbers these are in like English numbers? In numbers that I understand. Because that's what I need to translate this to. That's what I need to translate this to. I can't believe that whole time I could have been using my lighter. No shame in a Google for this. 4218. Jolly thinks 4218. Why do we think 4218? Because I don't see the little box thing at all that the 4 makes with like the little Y fronts, it looks like. Thing is, like in the second set of 3, it looks like a little N at the front with the moustache bit on top, which looks like an 8 on that paper. But then, maybe I'm just seeing what I want to see there. So Johnny thinks 4218. The middle symbol means not. So you deduct the third from the first. Is that right? Alright, hang on then. Let me... So if I deduct the third from the first, though, surely that gives me a that gives me a 2, because I'll have my 2 lines then, wouldn't I? How would the first one be a 4? So because you're saying deduct first character, right? It's third character from first, right? So I've got a T with little wings and a hat. So I'm deducting the J with the little wings from that, which leaves me with the two lines, the top of the T and the hat, which on this looks like the 2, right? Not a 4. Or is this what Google's told you? Because I mean I'll take it if it's 4218. Ah, okay. All right, so we'll go with 2. And then we'll go with 8 then, because that gives me my moustache. You think it's random each time? Okay. So I'm going 2, 8. And then if I move that, it leaves me with... I don't even know. That's what Google's told you. So I'm going 2, 8. I have no idea. And then a 1. I'll have 1 line left. So if I go 2, 8 something 1, 2, 8, 4, 1. You think? Yeah. Let's try it. Let's try it. Principal's office. Here we come. It's definitely 2, 8 something 1. That's what I make it. That's what I make it. Jolly. Thank you, mate. Thanks for googling. And Roy, I know you said there was no shame in doing it. I'm just glad one of you guys did it. Because now, you know, the shame is yours now, it's not mine. Are we on the right floor? We're on the right floor? We are. Right, here we go. 2, 8. We'll try 4 first. 4, 1. Smashed it. Smashed it. Yeah, that was... How would I have been... Like, I don't think I would have put it together. Obviously, the middle character in each one was the same, but I don't think I would have put it like, I've got to subtract the right side from the left side at all. I would never have got that. Right, boom, let's shut the door. There's no window here, so the janitor can't know I've got the light on. Right, a water disconnection report. The water to the main building's been disconnected due to an undetermined reason. However, a single sink in the science lab on the 3rd floor of main building 2 still has running water. The students seem to find this disturbing. A major repair will be conducted to rectify our current water problem. Vice Principal Sang-moon Lee. Okay, I can't get into the science lab anyway, can I? Was that a proud moment? What a team we are, guys. What a team we are. We did that together. The only person who didn't help there was... I mean, I'm not gonna name you. You know who you are, though. Yeah, thanks for nothing. Thanks for nothing. Gold border plaque. With your own logo and free unlimited text. Oh my god, look. So he hasn't even got an award here. He hasn't even got an award here. This is just a frame telling you where you can just get your own plaque made. Oh my god, that's great. That's great. Oh, let's have a look at the rest of his awards, see if they're made up. Reverend Carl G. Will, 17 years devoted service to Holy Redeemer Parish. Good for you. Good for you. Got to learn from it. Thank you. Thanks, Jolly. Thanks for coming in, man. Always lovely hanging out. The principal's document. Number 1. Name, Ji-won Kim. Date of birth, January 22nd, 1970. Gender, male. Religion, not applicable. Subject, music. Family, nope. Yeah, Joe, I think I'll probably see what I unlock here. Get to the notice board to save, and then I will probably call it a night as well. So let's have a look. Special note: committed suicide on school grounds in 2000. No family or friends appeared after his death. Seemed antisocial and exhibited eccentric behaviour from the start. Created and spread rumours about a conspiracy in the school. Showed some signs of paranoia. Installed a lock on the music supply room for his exclusive use, and would hide the piano chair key so no one else could find it. He was being closely monitored around the time of his death. The possibility of murder cannot be ruled out. But, given the weight of the evidence found, it's the most likely he committed suicide. Oh no, another one. Ha-Young Han, female, senior year, homeroom 11, top student during her first 2 years, but her grades began to fall when she entered her 3rd year. Good night to you, Jaime. The cause for her grades slipping was not found. She did not appear to be having issues at school or home. When she was found dead in the school, lacking any evidence for a murder, her death was ruled as suicide by hanging. Oh, look, another one. We don't even know who it was. We don't even know who it was. A delusional woman who began wandering around the school 2 or 3 years ago, will sometimes trespass onto school grounds, but does not show any concerning behaviour. She may be involved with the accident 3 years ago, but there's no evidence linking her. Exhibits a particular sensitivity to the alarms. They cause her to have seizures. Oh, hey, that could be a thing, right? If I see a ghost, I set the fire alarm off. Could that do something? Because we had to turn one off before, if you recall. Right, nothing, of course. I don't know why I expected any different. Oh, look at this. A wooden handle. Maybe that goes in that glory hole we found in the water fountain. I'm so happy. Or maybe it doesn't. But look, it can be. Looks like it can be fitted with something to unlock a place you couldn't open before. That's a good thing. We'll take that. We'll take that. It's locked with a device. Wait. Maybe I can put it. I can put it in there. No. Right. So there's only one drawer to open that side. Nothing there. Just locked with a device. That's what it's going to tell me. But why can't I use my thing? Okay. Alright, that's progress, guys. That's progress. We've got a thing. We've got a thing. We've got a wooden handle. Does look like it could be for a door, though, doesn't it? Does. Right, let's get to a notice board. Let's save our game. Alright. Let's hope there's no janitors or ghosts, because I'm pegging it along here. Pegging it along here. Right, we're good? We're good. Excellent. Save the game. Look at that. Way to go. Way to go us. We did it. We did it. We got stuck for quite a while, but we figured some things out. Oh, wait, and we just saved it, and now a janitor's coming. Well, isn't that bollocks? Isn't that bollocks? Right, we'll call it a day there, I think, friends. But shall we see if we can go along and pay a visit to anybody else? Should we see who else is on? Oh my God, look, Joe else is on. Shall we go? We met Tango just the other day. Tango was also playing this game, but now she's playing something else called Locked Up. But she seemed like a nice egg. So why don't you come along, if you want, come along and say hello. And we'll be back on this, I don't know, maybe Monday or Tuesday. If you fancy coming back. We'll be doing some more scary shit. Until it's done, and then we'll never have to play it again. But thanks for hanging out, guys. Hope you had a fun time. We had a few scares. We used our brains. Everything's happening today. But I'll see you again. Have a good one, friends. Bye.